It has been 1 year since the officer-involved shooting of Nathaniel Sanders in Austin, and while this is a peaceful memorial vigil for Sanders, there is just as much controversy today as there was the day of that fatal shooting.
KXAN's Carla Castano has been following the twists and turns of this story since it broke late last year, and we'll have new perspective from police and residents now 1 year later. But we start with a little background for you. Officer Leo Quintana was cleared by a grand jury of any wrongdoing during that shooting, but suspended by APD for failing to turn on his dash camera, and then fired from the force after getting a DWI. Nathaniel Sanders' family has a federal civil suit against the city of Austin and Officer Quintana going to trial in July. Let's go live now outside to a vigil for Sanders, where Carla Castano is to bring us the story.
The vigil just started, and there are many members of Nathaniel Sanders' family. 1 year ago, it looks much different here at the Walnut Creek Apartments. But as some have said here today, things aren't always as they seem on the surface. The shots fired by Officer Quintana that killed Nathaniel Sanders Jr. and injured Sir Smith led to this memorial inside the Walnut Creek Apartments and an impact on those who live here.
Whenever people come over here, the cops, they have a preconceived idea of what to expect. So I think it's gotten a lot worse because they expect some hostility, therefore they sometimes come over here with some.
Do you feel like there's still a sense of distrust among the community out here about police?
Most definitely.
This as concerns mount. Austin City Manager Mark Ott and the Travis County DA's office should have read the entire unredacted key point report into the shooting.
If they're not doing their job, then guess what? It goes to the police department and the police commander's office. That's not where it should be. It should be in the county court system with the DA doing that job, doing comprehensive, thorough investigation.
Still, neighbors say they feel crime is actually down.
There's a lot of heat over here. A lot of the hard heads have kind of, dispersed, and it's more of just the people who stay here because a lot of the problems are coming from the visitors.
APD's most recent reports on crime within 500 feet of the complex seem to back the feeling. The month before the shooting, there were 34 police reports taken. Compare that to 20 last month. But with police distrust an ongoing issue out here, police say numbers can be misleading.
Either not that much stuff is occurring at that apartment complex, or residents, people that live there, aren't calling it in.
The U.S. Department of Justice is also looking into the city's management of this officer-involved shooting. Reporting live in Northeast Austin, Carla Castano, KXAN, Austin News.